Tomorrow, Wednesday the 3rd at 8 p.m., we go live with the 4-week Boost Your Child's Self-Esteem Parenting course, which runs live in live time here on Zoom. And it's open to a total of 5 parents, or 5 families, I should say. So this includes 5 parents plus a partner, free of charge. I deliberately keep the attendance very low because I want there to be enough time that you can potentially share, ask questions, and get as much out of this course as at all possible. The course is relevant for you whether you have a 2 or a 16-year-old in your house, but it's also highly relevant whether your family is currently in a bit of a crisis situation and you're seeing some really negative behaviors, or you're noticing that your child is really struggling emotionally with their self-esteem. Because what we can always do as parents is arm ourselves with information. So in this course, you'll get a much deeper understanding of what self-esteem actually is, how we boost it, what robs our children of self-esteem, but also how we become better listeners. Such a big part of self-esteem is to do with how we show up in those tough parenting moments when we are being told by our children what's going on for them on the inside, and it's stirring something in us. And it does, because we love them and we care for them and we want the best for them. And that's why it's so tempting in those moments to start fixing, offer good advice, or to minimize and to contradict. We don't do that because we don't love our kids. We do it because of the opposite. It's just too hard in those moments to listen. But to truly listen is one of the greatest gifts we can give our children. And you may know it from yourself when you're in moments of struggle as well, that what you most need above an advice, a piece of advice from a friend or their opinion, is often just to feel that you can offload and that you're not going to be looked at with worry or be thought any less of as a result of you sharing what you're sharing. So how we do that and what we can say in such moments, and the script, if you want, that we can hold on to when we're trying something new as parents, is what I'm going to share with you, and so much more during this 4-week course. I've deliberately made it a 4-week course and not a one-off event because it's very important to me that we integrate the learning. You may have been to fascinating webinars or one-off talks and everything makes sense, and you go home and you're inspired and you're ready to give it all a go, but you've been overfed. You've been bombarded with information that all was brilliant, but there's been no time to digest. So what we're going to do in this 4-week course is we're going to focus on one aspect of self-esteem each week. And in between our sessions, you get the opportunity then to focus on one thing, one maximum 2 things that you're going to try and have focus on in between our sessions. And this way, we have an opportunity to actually begin to create change for ourselves through these little positive little steps. Change rarely comes in one sweeping moment. So it's a case of being patient. It's a case of applying consistent focus on something new. And coincidentally, it's a 28-day span, and that's precisely how long people reckon, or experts reckon, that it takes for a new habit to integrate. The course, as I say, is open to 5 people, and there's currently 2 spots left. So if that could be for you, if it sounds like this is interesting to you and relevant for anyone you know, do please share this video or the link to the event with someone you know, or have a look yourself, and know that I would be delighted to welcome you tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. and that it's going to be a first come, first serve. So I very much hope to see you there, and have a lovely day.